Emma grew up believing her father Russell Maddox was as good a man as any and better than most. He enlisted in the Marines out of high school, earned a Purple Heart and Bronze Star in Vietnam, returned to marry her mother Denise, bought a refrigerated semi-tractor trailer and earned a good living hauling frozen foods from state to state. Goggles secure, ear and nose plugs inserted, the lab tech reported as he strapped the subject securely to the gurney. BP 110/85, respiration stable, added the nurse monitoring the patient's vitals. Whenever he was home long enough, Russell made it a point to play with her and her older brother Bob. He'd take them fishing, to ball games, show them how to plant a garden and build a soapbox derby racer. He was a good husband and wonderful father whose personal story was rich with experience and wonderful adventures. But it wasn't without its darker moments. Dr. Snyder adjusted dials at the control board. Montage loading. Her assistant Ray stared out a small window at the staging area. fMRI activated. Emma was 2 when her mother abruptly abandoned the family. Bob was 8 and according to him, Denise had been taking up with another man during Russell's frequent long hauls. She decided to start a new life with him. The betrayal devastated Russell. In time he rebounded and was his same old self. Not so much Bob. The abandonment scarred him deeply. As a teen he experimented with drugs, then later added alcohol. After an extensive rehab, he seemed to be getting his life together. Lights, in the fMRI lab were dimmed. The fMRI machine hummed as its scanning disc moved slowly down the gurney toward Russell's head. A sleek pair of virtual reality goggles covered his eyes. 2 sets of small buds, one for both his ears and another for both nostrils, were in place. He waited for the show to begin. Bob met and married a beautiful Creole woman named Maria. Emma had never seen her father so happy. "You see, Emma," he told her, "this is what love is, and I hope one day you find it too." 2 years later, Emma did when she met Jerry Walsh. Jerry was a dentist with a thriving practice. They loved each other very much and gave Russell 2 grandchildren whom he adored. The circular fMRI scanning disc fit neatly over Russell's forehead and settled. "The subject is ready, doctor," Ray said. "What golden oldie did you pick for today's trip down memory lane, Ray?" Ray smiled. "Bad Moon Rising, Creedence." Snyder approved. "Good choice." Married life didn't agree with Bob. His demons returned. He started drinking again. The 3rd time Baton Rouge police responded to a report of domestic violence, he was arrested. The judge ordered him back into rehab and said if he were to ever again strike Maria, he'd go to prison. Bob worked hard to heal and Russell helped him by making sure Maria had whatever she needed in his absence. To Emma, it seemed as if her dad W.